It's week 4 of the Jake Browning experience in Cincinnati, and the Bengals face their toughest test yet, hosting a 3-1 Lions team. Would this be the week the Bengals finally get off the mat? Well, it certainly looked like it at points. 2 Sports Director Joey DiBardino joins us from Paycor Stadium with a full recap of the Bengals showdown against Detroit and what the team is taking away from it.
Is it time to push the panic button yet on the Bengals 2025 season? That is the question. It's hard to imagine there's a lot left to look forward to after what we've seen in the last couple of games. We knew it was going to be a tall test with one of the top teams in the league coming into town in the Detroit Lions. It didn't look good early on, since he's showing some fight late, scoring 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. But the high-powered Lions doing what they do best, taking care of business to rout the Bengals 37-24, their first win over Cincinnati since 1992. As now a ton of question marks remain for Zac Taylor and company, with the Bengals dropping their 3rd consecutive game. A big game on tap here for Uno, but it is Jared Goff and the Lions striking first. Sam Laporta getting the catch, tumbling in for the first score of the game. And the struggles continued for Jake Browning in the offense. 3 total interceptions for the 2nd time this season. 2 here in the 2nd quarter, just a drive apart. And Houday Nation made it clear they were not happy. The boos raining down. Cincy able to get points, though, before the break with a 50-yard field goal here from Evan McPherson, as Dan Campbell and the Motor City rolling into halftime with a 14-3 lead. The Lions would come out firing on all cylinders in the second half, scoring 2 more touchdowns in the 3rd, extending their lead 28-3. We finally saw some fight from the hometown Cats in the 4th quarter. Jake Browning scrambling right, firing to the end zone. Check out the toe tap TD from Jamar Chase, hauling it in for 6. The Bengals defense forcing a 3-and-out, so they get it right back. This time, Browning airing a deep shot down the sideline, finding Chase all alone behind the defense. Jamar waltzing in on the 64-yard house call. Chase with 6 catches for 110 yards and a season-high 2 TDs on the night. Detroit again tacking on another to make it 35-17, but Cincy answers again. Just as the moon came out, the Bengals offense finally seemed to wake up. Just over 2 minutes to go in the game. In the red zone, Browning connecting with T. Higgins for the TD. And suddenly the Bengals make this a little bit of a ball game, down 35-24. But a safety right after would seal it. And the Lions hold on to defeat the Bengals 37-24, with Zac Taylor and Jake Browning pinning all the blame on themselves after a 3rd straight loss.
I got to be better for this football team because it just hasn't been good enough. I'm absolutely confident that we will get this thing turned around, and fans will want to be in the stands, because I get it right now. They're going to want to be in the stands, and I look forward to sold-out crowds again, back to what we're used to. And I promise you, it's with every breath I got, we're going to continue to work to get back to that.
I feel like I let the whole team down, and I feel like I let the fans down. And, you know, like I said, there's no hiding from that. Like, I did not play well enough to win the game today.
From Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Joey DiBardino for 2 Sports.
All right, thanks, Joey. Once again, 37-24, that final. Jamar Chase finished his day with 110 yards and 2 touchdowns, most of those coming in those 3 fourth-quarter touchdown drives. Cincinnati hits the road this week to face a 2-1-1 Packers team on Sunday.